Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 3 of this RMS Windsor Castle tutorial. Today's focus will be the ship's superstructure, which would be about 3 decks of the superstructure on the white part of the ship over there. So what we're going to do first is to go down to the front of the white section. So we've got the area behind the forecastle there, which we built. And now we're going to go down to the front of the white walls that we built in part 2, which we have here. And we're going to go one block forward of that to this block here, and we're going to add a wall all the way across the front of the ship. So this wall is going to be 5 high. So hang on, is it 4 or 5? Make it 5 high. So that's 2 already. Because to count this block here as 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 high like that. You want to build that across the full width of the ship. So that's 5 high. I really should put a marker down to say how far back it was, but it's basically just in front of the white walls that we've done previously. So build that all the way across, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 high like that. So it's, if you're going from the front wall, it's 5 high, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but from the side it's only 3, 4. But yeah, just build that 5 high all the way across. So I shall build the first few rows like so. Oop. Like that, and also I'll start world editing that as well. So I do set quartz. No, just spell quartz as quartz block, isn't it? Yes, it is. And there we go, that's that bit there. And don't look too bad. So that's the front wall done. It should look something like that. And I'm going to add a centre block as well, because I've not done that. So from the centre here, just add a central block at the top. So I know that's the centre there. There we go. So that's the front wall done. And the distance between the forecastle, which we built earlier, and then this wall here is, so on the wood it's the 29th block back. So there's a 28 block gap between forecastle and this wall, so it's the 29th block back. So there's the wall added there. And what you want to do now is to add the deck. So go on the inside, and we're going to add the deck from the 1 block down on the top of the front wall. So add your deck there, and this deck will go all the way to the back of the ship around the white wall at the back. So like I say, it's the 1 block down on the front wall, but it's actually the top block on the side wall, so the deck will go in that area like that. So you just want to build this all the way back, like I said, to the back of the ship. It's almost the full length, but just build that all the way back like so. So I should do a jump cut while I fill that in, and then we'll go from there. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all added, and it should, in theory, look something like that. So the deck is now to the top of the white, and it don't look too bad. I could have done that in part 2, but nah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll go to the front wall again now, and what we're going to do is add a wall along the side. So we've got the front wall, which is 5 high, and then what we're going to do is do the same on the side wall. So the side wall is now going to increase to 4 high, because the white is only 3 high at the moment. We're going to increase it to 4 high, and we're going to build a line 174 blocks long. So I'll put the first block there. We just want to build a wall 1 block high, 174 blocks long. So build this all along the side, and like I say, you want a line of 174 all the way down the side. So basically this is the foundations of the pillars that will support the next deck above. So let's build this all along the side, and it's 174 we want. So how far is that? That is 105, so a bit further. How far is that? That is 144, a little bit further. And that is 173 and 174. There we go. So that's one side done. So you got that side bit done there. So I should do the same on the other side. I'll actually go from this end so I know I'm building at the same length. So that's 174 down this side as well. So just build that all the way to the front. And like I said, these small walls will support the foundation, or not the foundation, but they'll support the pillars for the open promenade. So if you look across to the prototype, you can see there's big open windows along the side there. And there's pillars as well. That's what we're going to be building next. Well, inside that area anyway. So let's build this side wall all the way forward. La 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 la. Oh, look at that. And there we go. So there's our front wall and sides all done like so, and that's how that should look. So next job we're going to do now is build the inner walls, the inside walls, which will support the deck. And what we're going to do is on the centre block, that centre block there, and on the wood back, we're going to go to the fourth block back on the wood. So just inside here, just on behind the front wall, go 4 blocks back on the wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a central block like so. And then we're going to build our wall. How wide is this? It'll be 23 wide, so that's 11 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way. So that's 23 wide like that. I'll just double check that and make sure it's 23. And it is, that's fine. Can't help thinking it should be a bit wider than that. I'll just double check the prototype. Because you know me and my measurements are a bit vague at best. Yeah, I think that's fine actually, because there's actually quite a big gap each side, so that's fine, we'll go with it. If it is wrong, we'll well, too late now. Anyway, so the front wall is 23 wide. Now we're going to go from the corners and we're going to go back and do the sides. And the side is 84, so put our first block there. And we want 84, 84. Build this freehand. I'll do one side and then I'll probably jump cut the other side. So it's basically this side and that side as well. So both the same size, so do them at the same time if you want to. That's 58. Now that is 81, 82, 83, 84. So there's 84 blocks long like that. And then you want to build inwards 7. So back towards the centre goes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then inwards 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then inwards 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a centre block. Oop, like that. So that's one side done. It's a bit of an awkward design, but that's how we go. Then you just build those walls to 3 high. So I'll do the other side. I'll do it freehand. Just to get it out of the way. So it's at 84 or something, I can't remember. 84 we want. That's 84, and what was it in 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll double check that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then it's back 30. Actually quite a narrow wall in this area. It's back 30 and then out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back 13. And then it was in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And out 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's back 25, and then in 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to connect to the to the central block like that. And there's your inside walls, and they should look something like that. So like I was saying, all you need to do now is increase those walls to 3 high. So 2, 3 high like that. And just build it 3 high all the way around, and these will support the deck. The deck will sit on top and everything will look fine. So what I'll do, I'll build one side up. Actually, we'll add some doors and windows as we go. So the back wall I've just done 3 high. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll get our doors and windows. There's glass there. So what we'll do, we'll put a window here, and then we'll put a gap, and I'll put a door in. So these are not specific accuracy to the real thing. I'm just doing these at random, but I'll put a window and then put 2 doors, and then I'll put window, 2 gap window, 2 gap windows, so 3 windows, 4, 5, 6 windows, and then a pair of doors at the end, like that. Then build our walls up like so. Like that, so that's the back end done like so. Then we just carry on going all the way forward basically. And on the inside wall where it goes in 5, we'll put a window and a window, a gap in between, and then we'll put another 2 gap and then a window, 2 gap window, 2 gap window, and fill in the spaces. And like I said, these are not accurate to the real ship, I'm just doing these random. And then I'll put another window there and a window there, fill in the spaces, and we can put another door in this area here, and then another window, 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 like so. There's that section there, which is, that's the row of 13, and then we'll go back in again, so I'll put another window, and put a window, and then we'll put a gap, and then we'll put a pair of doors in, and then a window on the other side of that, so that makes that a bit more symmetrical. There you go, that looks right, doesn't it? I do the same on the other side as well, because it goes in 7 this end as well, so I'll put a pillar in the corner, and then a window, pillar, doors, and a hole in the deck, and then pillar, pillar, and a window in between, and put that door way there. So like I say, you probably want to skip this bit because it is a bit crap, but not too what you want to do. So we're just filling the area with windows now. So all the windows have a 2 spacer like so. And like I say, best to do your own design on this one because my positionings are very vague. But anyway, that's those walls done there. And then the last wall across the side here, we just do mainly windows. So window, space, window. So that's 3 windows, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I put a pillar and then I put a door in the space there. And then just fill in the gaps. Apologies, I'm talking a bit quiet. I ran out of breath last time, so I'm trying to tone things down a bit. Anyway, so that's those bits done there. And then we just add windows again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows. Then we'll do our door there, and then fill in the gaps. There we go, and then we'll probably do another little window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows, and the same again. Pillar and then a door frame. There, and then fill in all the gaps. Like so, and then we just put a few more windows at the front here, so put a window and a window up to the corner like so, and there we are, those bits all filled in like that. And then across the front we'll just put a window and then a window every 2 blocks up to the centre, so window, space, window, space, window, and then a window up to the centre there, and just fill in the gaps. And a central pillar there, and there we go, there's one side of the centre, and then the other side of the centre just do exactly the same again. So window, 2 gap, window, 2 gap, window, 2 gap, window, and then that would be the front wall, all sorted like that. So there we go, there's that front wall done, and then we just do the same thing on the other side, but I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do a jump cut. So I'll do a jump cut, fill in this side, exactly the same, and then I'll move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the walls done on both sides and the doors and windows and things. So what we're going to do now is to build the sides, well, the next deck up basically. So we're going to go to the front wall of the superstructure we built earlier. So the front wall here, and go to the side of that, which is this block here, on the front of the sides, to basically the front corner. And you're going to increase that by 3. So on this, just this one block, build up 1, 2, 3 like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Go 1, 2, 3 like that, and then we can join them together across the front like so. Like that. So that would be the front of the next deck. So the deck will sit inside that. And then for the sides, we're going to go from the corner again going back, and we're going to go back 173. So that's 173 to the first block there. And we want 173. So let's just build this all along the side like so. La 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 dee 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 dee. So 173 all the way along. I did measure it, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. That's fine. Yeah, so 173 is what we want. So how far is that? That is 105. La 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 da 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 da. So it should be really to the same length as the wall below. So there you go. You got the wall below which we built earlier, so it should be to the same length as that. Minus one block. There's one block shorter at the front end, but we built it the same length as that, and it should be 173. And it's 173. That's fine. So that's one side done there, and we do the same on the other side. Do the same 173 back. La 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 da 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 dee 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 dee. And then same again all the way back 173, so or to the same length as the wall below, whichever's easiest. Saves counting it, doesn't it? La 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 dee 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 dee. Getting a bit laggy here at the moment. It's probably because I got the bloody Queen Mary 2 over there. She's nearly finished. Da, 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 da. So, oh, it's gone too far by a couple, and there we go. So that's the end of that 173 there to the end of the 174 below, and then we just build inwards to connect the two together across the back, like so. There we go, and also I'll add a central block as well. Where's the centre? The centre is there, just to join them together, put the centre in the middle there, and there we go. There's the outline of our deck done like so. And it should look something like that. And what we're going to do now is go back to the front to where the main pillar was. So we built that 3 high like that, and what we're going to do now is add some proper pillars. We're going to get some wood fence, and I used birch fence, so we'll use birch fence for this. And what we're going to do, every 5th block we'll add a pillar. So go from that main pillar, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and add a pillar like so. And it's up to you what you want to do really, because I think when I originally did the Arundel Castle, I used what did I use? I used end rods. So if we try the end rod a second, end rod. So it's up to you how you want to do this actually, because the birch fence is thicker, but the end rod actually blends in better. So it's up to you what you want to do. I think what we'll try and do, we'll carry on with the end rods actually. Yeah, because the original Arundel Castle, Windsor Castle, had end rods. So we'll carry on with those actually. So every 5th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put a pillar like so. So as long as you've got a 4 block gap between, you're fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pillar. I don't know how many exactly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many exactly, how many pillars we need. But as long as you just go to the end of the upper deck, you should be fine. So that's 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these things are a pain to add as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might actually change these to back to the birch fence because there's consistency, I think. But you can use whichever one you want. But like I say, I'll probably change these back to birch fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for, like I say, consistency, because I may use the birch fence for other pieces as well. But yeah, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's the end of the deck. Pillar added there. Pillars, rather, and they're all in place. And they don't look too bad. But like I say, I may change it back to birch fence, I'm not sure, but it's up to you what you want to do on your side. But that's one side done. Before I do the other side, I'll do the other side in a jump cut, but what we're going to do now, we'll put the placement for the deck in. So next thing you want to do, because we've got the whole area surrounded now, we can actually start adding the deck. And the deck will go just on the inside of that outside wall that we added. And the deck will sit just above the pillars there, like so. So you've got the pillars in there, and then the deck will sit above that, and also the deck will sit on top of the inside walls we've done, like so. And you just want to carry this whole deck all the way to the back end. So what I shall do now, I shall do a jump cut while I fill the deck in, and also do the pillars on the other side as well, and then we'll move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck added, and also done the pillars on both sides. I've kept the end rods for now because it doesn't look too bad, but that is how that area should look. So you've got the upper deck added, and it don't look too bad. So what we're going to do now is focus on the next one. So what we're going to do now is on the front of the deck we've just added, we're going to add a wall all the way across the front. So a simple 1 block high wall all the way across the front, like so, like that. And then for the sides, we're going to add a line of 95, so 9 files. I'll put a central block, first block there, measure that, and we want 95. So build that all along the side like so. 95 blocks. So this deck is not quite as long as the, or this support for the next deck isn't as long as the previous one. So what was that? 95. We want 72, and that is 93, 94, 95. So that's 95 long. Let's do the same on the other side, because using the lines on the deck is very helpful when it comes to measuring things. And 95 on this side. So we'll just build this all the way along, like so. Like that, and there we are. There's one side, well, both sides done like so, and don't look too bad. So what we'll do now, do the inside walls, which will be similar to the ones down here with doors and windows and all that guff. So we'll go from the centre block, which is here, and on the wood we'll go back to the 5th block back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a central block there. And then this wall is 25 wide, so that's 12 each way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that way. So that's the front wall done. And then for the sides we want to build back, same on both sides. So for the sides we want to build back 23, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Measure that because it lagged us for a second. That's 23, that's fine. And then we go inwards 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back 55. I'll measure this one, so 55 is what we want. So measure that as we go. how far is that? That's 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, like so. And then we build inwards 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus a centre block to mark the centre like so. So I think that's all okay. I'll build the other side foundation as well, just to get that out of the way and make sure it's all lined up properly. So this side, what was it? It was 23, wasn't it? So I'll measure it as I go. So that's the first block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's fine. Inwards 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back 55. Measure as we go. So that's 55 we want. The dog's barking, great. Right, sorry about that one. Did I do a jump cut? Anyway, 55 I think was the number we wanted, wasn't it? So that's 18, so 55. Yeah, dog barking. Barks at anything really, but yeah, there's a package at the door, so fair enough to her. Anyway, so it's 55 up to there. And then back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So that's our inside walls done. Foundation's done like that. And then we can do the same thing as we did before. We just add some doors and windows. You don't have to do this. You can skip ahead a few minutes if you want to, but I'll just add the usual guff as I go. So I put a window, and then we'll put a pair of doors in. Why not? And then put the frame round it. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 windows, and then 10 windows with a gap of 2 between them. And then a door frame at the end. Put doors in like so. So 10 windows and then a door, or a pair of doors, and fill in the gaps. So yeah, like I say, if you've got deck plans and proper photographs of this ship, then I'd suggest you follow those, but I'm just doing this shit at random because I do not have the resources to fill in or everything accurately. Next windows, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows, and then pillars, the white pillars around them. So we have those bits there, and then we'll put on the inside here, we can put a pair of doors here. This is for the area of 4 blocks. And put our pillars there like that, and door frame around it. Don't look too bad. And then we'll put a few more windows in. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, and then the pillars around those. Like so. And then we can put another pair of doors just in here, I suppose. Put a pair of doors in there. Pillars around. Like that. So that was the section of 5 where it goes in. And then the last bit, which is the section of 23. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows, and then we'll put a pair of doors at the end like that. So this is right at the front corner now of the inside walls. And then just fill in the gaps again. Like so. And then across the front we shall add windows up to the centre. So I put 1 window, 2, 3, 4 windows, and then a 3 thick pillar at the front like that. Fill in the gaps like so. So that's the front part done on the one side. Just do the other side as well. So 1 window, 2, 3, 4 windows, and up to the other corner like so. And there we go. So there's the front wall done. What you need to do now is just do the same thing on the other side, or do your own design down the other side. And across the back, I've not done the back, so the back we can do same sort of thing up to the center. We just put 1 window, 2, 3, 4 windows, plus a central pillar, and then there we go. So I'll just do the same to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, fill in the spaces in between. But like I say, do your own design if you want to, because my 5 version is a bit crap. So there we go. But anyway, that's one side of it all done. So I shall do a jump cut, fill in the other side, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's that inside walls all done on both sides, and it should look something like that. So what we're going to do now is go down to the front wall of what we built, front wall of this deck here, and we're going to add some windows across the front. So go from the centre. We're going to add a central window there, 2 blocks high, and then we're going to add 2 windows each side. So leave a gap and put a window that side and a window there, and then the other side leave a gap, window and window. So you've got 5 windows like that. And then we'll add our pillars in between, like that. And then each side you're going to add 3 pillars, so 1, 2, 3, or 3 blocks wide anyway, gap each side. So you've got 5 windows plus a 3 spacer each side, like that. And then each side of that spacer you're going to want to add 2 windows, so 1 window and 2 windows, like that. And then same the other side, 1 window and 1 window there. Plus your pillar in between, and then a 2 spacer each side, like that. Pillar in between and 2 spacer, like that. And then you're going to want to add 3 windows, so 1, 2 and 3, like that. And then your pillars each end in between, like so. Do the same the other side. Add your 3 windows, 1, 2, 3, and then the pillars like so. And it should look something like that, and then just add a line across the top to cover the windows up, like so. And there you go, there's your front wall windows of your superstructure done like that. And it don't look too bad. Next, for the sides, we're going to add some side windows. So we're going to add from the front corner here, we're going to add another 2 spacer, so 2 blocks spacer, 3 blocks high, like that. And then we're going to add some windows which will go we want 9 windows, so 9 windows 2 blocks apart. So we'll go 1 window, 2 space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows, and then at the end add a 2 spacer, so 2 blocks like that, and then just fill in the gaps in between, which are all 2 blocks as well. Like that, and then just add a line of blocks across the top of the windows again, so down the side, line of blocks all the way down across the top of the windows to the last spacer, like so. There we are. So that's the side windows done, and we'll do the same the other side. So once again, it's from the front corner, add a 2 space, so 1, 2, like that, and then it's 9 windows, so there's 9 in it, so it's 3 in total. Yep, so 9 windows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows like that, plus the 2 spacer at the end, and then the pillars in between, which are 2 blocks thick, like so, like that, and then a line of blocks all the way across the top. So that covers those windows up, like so. Marvellous, that's the front portion of that superstructure done. And then from the top block again, so from the end of where we just added the line across the top of the windows, from the top block here, just the top block, we're going to add a line of blocks which are 66 blocks long, so just a line of blocks 66 long. So I put the first one on my measure as we go, so 66 is what we want, so 1 already, and then just build all the way along to 66 long, or should be to the same length as the bottom line below, like we did on the previous deck. So I just build it to the same line as below, which might be interesting, and that is 66. That's fine, so you can see it's the same length as the line below, so that's 66 there. And we do the same the other side, 66, or to the length of the line below. Up to there, like so, and then just build all the way across the back, like so, and this will go across the top of the back windows, which is fine. So build this all the way back, like so, and all the way across to the other side, and there we go. That's our deck all sorted. So well, that's the outline of the deck done anyway. So what you want to do now, just go on the inside of this area and just fill in the deck again. This would go all the way from the back here, all the way to the front, because it's basically just a big square deck now again. And fill in the whole deck all the way across to the other side, and all the way to the front. So I won't do a jump cut actually, I'll just use the fill tool. So I shall stand here, and I shall use the fill tool. This is the world edit again, the magic of that. So I just fill oak planks, and that fills in the whole deck. And that's very quick and that's very efficient, and that is how that deck should look. Like so. Marvellous. Not brilliant, not perfect, but you know, it will do. And there we go. So that's that job done there. Now to fill in the pillars, what we're going to do, we'll go from where the last window pillar thing here is under the gap here. We're going to add some pillars here. I'm going to get to my quartz stairs first. I'm going to quartz stairs, where are they? Quartz stairs there. And we'll put a quartz stair in the corner there just to make it a bit curvier. And then the pillars, using either end rods or birch fence, just build them exactly the same position as the ones below. So you've got a pillar down here, put a pillar above that, like so. And it should look something like that. There is a bit of a bigger gap here between the pillar and the stone block, the stair block, but that is just the way I designed it. Bit of a fail, but you know how you want to do it. But what you can do, if you don't want to put the stair there, you can actually, this is just my saying now, you can actually remove the stair block and put an extra line of blocks like so, and then put the stair block, and that'll make it properly symmetrical then. It's up to you how you want to do it, but we can do it like that. And then we can add the pillars all the way along, just underneath this overhang, because this deck is slightly shorter than the one below. Add our pillars all the way down the overhang, like so. You know, because it's a shorter deck, it's easier to do. And that last pillar is right on the end of the overhang, like so. And that is actually pretty good. That's fine. I do the same the other side. Why not? Because I've got to change that pillar design at the end here. So like I did on the other side, we just add another line of blocks, like so. Another 2 blocks there, and then the stair block like that. And then we can add our pillars directly above the ones below. And everything should work out hunky diddly dory. In theory anyway. There we go, there's those pillars done. That does look pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So that's is that 3 decks done today? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 decks done, that's not bad. So that's those job done there. So what I should do now, I should do another jump cut. I want to work out what the hell to do next, so back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is work on the top deck superstructure, which will be the boat deck house sort of thing, and bridge wings. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the front wall again of the deck we just built, go to the centre, which is this one here, and we're going to go to the 6th block back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 block on the wood, put our centre block, and we're going to build our wall 19 wide, so that's 9 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's 2 as well, so 9 plus 2 like that, and then 9 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 2 like that. So it's 19 wide plus 2 at each end, like so. And then for the sides you just want a line of 84, so 84, so put a first block there, measure that, and then we go 84 blocks, so you know, 84 in total anyway. La 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 da 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 da. So how far is that? That is 63. That is 81, 82, 83, 84, like that. So it's 84. Then do the same the other side. I won't bother counting it because I just measured to the other side. I just cause I got the line. The way that the decks are laid, they shouldn't be laid this way. They should be laid longitude, but because my planks go side to side, it makes measuring very easy. So yeah, I'm a bit lazy on that department, but as you can see, the planks make measuring very interesting. There we go. So there's our 84 both sides, and then just join them together across the back, like so, like that, and then we add the centre block on the back as well. Why not? like that. So there's the foundations of our wall done like that. Now before we add the doors or windows, we're just going to go to the front wall again. Okay, we're going to do this slightly differently. So the front wall we've got here, build that, just the front wall, build it to 3 high, so 2, 3 high, all the way across. So we're going to add the bridge wing, so build it for 3 high, like so, like that. And then on the top centre block, we should add 2 blocks of wood, so 1 block of wood plus 1 forward like that, and then another centre block like that, like so, so it sticks out forward like that. And then we'll build the sides going out for the bridge wings. We'll go out 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then back 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, that is 5 in it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back in 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then down 2 to connect like so. Marvellous. And then the space in between, just build that to 3 high as well, because the docking or the bridge wings will sit on top of that area there. So do the same on the other side, out 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back in 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, down 2, fill in the space in between to 3 high like that, and there we go. So there's our bridge wings done like so. And then for the rest of the bridge, for the rest of the deck house, you can start adding the doors and windows again. So we'll put underneath the bridge wing, we'll put our first window in, and then we'll put our door in. So put our door like that, plus the frame around it, and then we'll just put some windows. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows, and fill in the spaces in between. Like so, and then we'll put another door frame in. Like so, and then we'll just fill in the rest of it with windows, I think. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 windows. And I'll put another door at the end, why not? Put another door frame in. Like so. So there's our doors at the end, and then we just add windows across again. Oh, not the windows, but the things, like so. Pillars in between, there we are. Add these all the way in like so. And there we go, there's one side done, and it should look something like that. And next thing you want to do is just go from the bridge wings at the back here and just add a line of blocks across the top of all those windows and doors we just added. So this will bring the bridge wings and the walls up to the same height. All the way down to the other side. Or down to the back end rather, not the other side. Down to the back end like so. And across the back we'll just add some windows. So we'll add window, 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 and one in the middle. Pillars in between. Like that, and then a line across the top. So that's the centre done, and then we just add the same thing the other side. So I put a pillar at the end. Window, 2, 3 windows. Like so. Oh, and then across the top again as well. Like so, and there's the back wall done like so. So I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I'm just going to add the windows and doors from this side over to the other side. I'm just going to copy them, paste them to the other side just to speed up the process. So just copy up to that point there, and just to save a bit of time I'm just going to put that wall in very quickly. So just go copy, flip, and then paste, and that side all done like so. And it don't look too bad, so that's that side done. And then last job we can do is add some windows across the front as well. So I'll go from the centre on the front wall here, just add a window there, and then we'll add 1 window and then 2 windows, so 2 windows each side. And there we go, there's our front walls done, and it don't look too bad. So the next job we want to do, the last job for today, is just to add the deck itself. So you can go from the inside of the bridge wings add the deck like so inside the bridge wings, and this would go all the way up and all the way up across to the other side and all the way down back as well, so you can see the deck is sitting on top of those inside walls like so. So you just carry on that same thing all the way to the back end, and I shall use welded it again just to save a few seconds, and there we go, there's that deck all filled in. Marvellous. So that's that job done, and that's what I'm going to do for today. So for part 3 is all done, so part 4 when we come back we shall add some more deck houses and details and things. It's quite a small ship this is in comparison to what I normally do. Well, getting it all done in this video anyway. So that's part 3 done. So like I say, part 4 with deck houses. We've got the ship's wheelhouse, and also the stern docking bridge and deck house there, and also the funnel support for funnel number 2. So that's deck houses there, and anything else we can think of along the way. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return in part 4 I think. So yeah, bye for now.